had in the fucking place was a haunted hotel. And he goes, oh, I don't care. Just give me the hotel, the black guy says.
Just give me the hotel.
Yeah, so he goes up to the hotel.
Give me the hotel.
He went to take a shower,
hotel.
and then he hears this little voice. I'm the ghost of Beanie Weenie. Eat my beans, I'll eat your weenie. He gets scared and runs out.
Right.
So he leaves the hotel. Now here comes the white guy. He's like, I need a hotel room for one night. And he goes, well, the only hotel room we got left is a haunted hotel. And everybody that pretty much gets it pretty much is scared enough to run out. So they don't get their money back. There's no refunds. And he goes, oh, I don't care. He goes, give me the hotel room. So he goes up there. He went to turn on the TV. And then he hears this little voice. He goes, I'm the ghost of Beanie Weenie. Eat my beans, I'll eat your weenie. And he runs out. And so the Mexican guy goes, hey, I need a hotel room for one night. He goes, well, everybody, there's no refund first off. And everybody who wants to rent the hotel gets scared and runs away. And so he goes, well, I ain't scared. He goes, give me it. So he goes in there. He goes in there, and he hears this voice. He went to open the fridge and eat the beans. But he hears this voice. I'm the ghost of Beanie Weenie. Eat my beans, I'll eat your weenie. He goes, well, I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Eat my dick, I'll kick your ass.
That's good.
Okay, there's another.
That's a good joke, Chrystal. You just tell a good joke.
Okay, there's this other one. Okay, this is about weed. Do you want to hear the weed one? The weed one,
totally.
Does it get you stoned?
Okay. There's these three guys, they all die. They all die together, okay?
Oh.
And they go to hell. And
in a handbasket?
And the devil comes up to him and goes, well, I'll grant your life back to you if you can survive 100 years with your biggest failure in life, and whatever it was, whatever your failure was, whatever you couldn't stop doing. And he goes, I'll grant your life back if you can handle it. So the first guy goes, and he goes, okay, no problem. He goes, well, what was your biggest failure in life? He goes, drinking. He goes, first off, I couldn't stop drinking. What would you drink? All the fucking booze, all the fucking big top booze, whatever they were. Whatever he says. He said all the booze names. And he goes, so
Scotch, whiskey,
Scotch whiskey,
burgundy, Irish gin, tequila.
So he goes and opens the door. The dude goes running in after he sees all these bottles of all this booze, and it's miles and miles long for all you can see. He goes, oh, shit. And he goes running in, and he closes and locks the door. He's in there for 100 years, remember.
Only 100?
Booze. Only booze. Okay.
Boobs.
Booze. Oh, yeah, the second guy, he goes, so what's your biggest failure? Women. I couldn't stop cheating on my wife. So no matter what it was, there was still just another pretty woman. I cheated on her again. He goes, oh, so you couldn't stay faithful. So he opens the door, and all he sees are all these fine-ass women, top models and everything. He fucking goes running in fast as hell. And he goes, he locks the door behind him. So he's in there for 100 years with all these beautiful women. Okay, the third guy goes, weed. All the big BC bud, the fucking chronic stuff. Oh my God, just the weed. And he goes, okay, so he opens the door and he sees all these homegrown plants for miles and miles and miles. He goes walking in, sits down, Indian style, and the dude closes and locks the door. 100 years go by. He goes back to the first door and opens it. Dude comes fucking, he stinks as hell, but he comes fucking like...
He stinks as hell.
He's got shit all over him. He's got throw up, piss. And he goes, I'm never drinking again. He goes, oh, so you learned your lesson, so you get your life back. Okay, great. The second door, he goes to the second door 100 years later. Opens the door, dude comes running out twice as fast. I'm gay, I'm gay!
He said I'm gay.
Also, you'll never cheat on your wife again, so you got your... Goes to the third door 100 years later. Dude opens the door. Dude's still sitting in the same spot. Had to move. All the plants are still there. And he goes, you got a light? 100 years later, you got a light? He didn't even eat the bud.
He was waiting.
You think he would have eaten it?
You think he would have gotten two bud sticks together?
But he was still sitting in the same spot, and he didn't learn his lesson, so he didn't get his life back.
Oh.
He was just asking for a light.
Poor fella.
So he had to go to hell. Okay, this other one.
In a handbasket.
This little Mexican guy, he rolls up to
I've
the
done
gas
that a couple
station
times.
with his little bike. Okay, he goes, oh, can you watch, he tells this Mexican guy, can you watch my bike for a minute? He goes, hey, can you keep an eye on my bike? He goes,
Wow.
Are we recording?
No.
Oh.
That was just like a weird noise.
Okay, so he goes, okay, can you watch my bike while I run into the store and pay for some gas? He goes, yeah, no problem, homie. No problem. So he goes in the store, and dude's like fucking around looking at the bike. He fucking pushed this button and off the bike goes. He goes,
Off the bike goes?
yeah,
Took
the
off?
bike took off. He pushed a little button. And the dude comes back out, where the fuck is my ride at? Where's my motorcycle? He goes, me Chinese, me don't know, me push button, off it go.
Is it the old joke?
That's the joke.
Oh, that one sucked.
Okay,
That
there's
one
this
sucked.
white guy.
Well, I don't think that was a
This
joke.
white guy, this black guy, and this Canadian guy, and they're walking through this desert. And this desert is an endless desert, but they hear about this wishing well. If you throw a penny in, you make a wish, and you wish to go home, whatever way you choose to become, however you choose to go home, it will come true. So the black guy's walking through the desert, and he's getting tired and hot, and it's endless and endless, and you can't go home unless you find this wishing well. Well, he comes across the wishing well, he throws in a penny, wishes to become a bird so he can fly away home. So he, poof, he becomes a bird and flies away home. The white guy's walking through, and he's like, fuck, man, it's getting hot, tired, I have no water, no nothing. So he comes across the wishing well, he throws a penny in, wishes to become an airplane, so he becomes an airplane, poof, and flies away home. Third guy goes, he's Scottish. He's walking through the desert, and he comes across the wishing well. Well, he couldn't find a penny anywhere in his fucking pocket. So he throws a nickel in and waits for the change. He never went home. You know that.
I love
That was
it.
kind of cute. I think that's all the
I
jokes
feel like
have.
there's a fucking car sitting right behind my car. Is there?
No, but he has the lights on. Is he
Is there,
waiting for
is
us?
there somebody right behind me?
No. Nope, they're just in that black vehicle right there.
What, there are people
Right
right
there,
there?
right there. He's right there. I do. He's coming up.
What?
What?